Have your attention, please. Put your hand on your chest. Chest.
Heart. Heart.
We have a company.
Way about 35 years ago. There are always two sides.
Classification is
Electrical contractor, past president, Mr. Rotarian.
Classification, teacher, extraordinaire, Del Valle, Phoenix.
Fellow Rotarians and guests.
This morning, the principal of Granada High School, Mr. P.J. Daly.
Thomas Mealy, and also our pending newest member.
Making people feel welcome. Everyone in this room should have greeted Josh. And thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Got it.
And it's going well, so meeting with the Interact Club,
Which is funding for supplies for music and memory program and blankets. Sunflower Hill funding to support development of large garden. Oh, certainly. Step right up.
I haven't been here for
Really awesome. Thank you. Thank you. Boy, I'm getting off. But anyway, it's all good.
So again, this is Saturday, October 22nd from 9 to 2.
Oh, mention it now, please. Yeah.
India, but it was our first.
So if you're a golfer and you haven't signed up for this yet, that's crazy. What? If you're not a golfer, if you're not coming, you're going to have a catered fiesta, go all that stuff set up. We just need warm bodies.
Get our webpage here, Portland and Bob. You don't have to be a world.
Well, hurry up, will you? No. I'm out of your way.
Event for them to be able to come and experience what Rotary is all in the community in Livermore. We're going to let people know, when we're reaching membership levels that are dangerous. Going on here, there's a list of people that have given me one name, right?
everybody should experience. Just absolutely wonderful.
Thank you. Things in the community. I mean, I probably will hit him up for help in my backyard one of these days.
Just wing it.
There's no such thing as a free breakfast.
I'm thinking about studying environmental science and policy, and then going on.
And we will, make sure we have a gift card for you to Barnes & Noble for $50. It's a rousing.
R&D Lab Director, Chief Marketing Officer.
How many people here are responsible for leading an organization or a company? Things. In fact, it even applies to you if you work in a company as an employee. And you'll see that as we step through. So to help them figure out, what are you trying to build? I mean, what it also applies to organizations such as anything. If it's worthy to be built, it should have a vision. Came up with this quote, which I think is great, and it really summarizes what I'm going to share with you. But their excellence, their respect for others, or their ability to make things that survive the longest are those things that are operating. One of those who doesn't want to have a soul. Anybody not want a soul? For and why we exist. What we stand for and why we exist. I love his last name, but he actually wrote a book, a famous book from several years ago called Business Leaders, An Authentic Vision with an Authentic. So what is a core ideology? What are the elements that are those things that you aspire to become, to achieve, to create? You can see how they use the core values and their purpose at goal. Okay? So usually it has a financial element. The answer. So Sony set this vivid description of their future. Their purpose was to elevate Japan. It was shrinking. Thank you for closed business that had been passed through.
Questions for Mr. Mealy?
Especially to Frank, being a president.
Well, everybody knows what it is. That's the typical response. Everybody knows what it is. Everybody knows what our core values.
It gives me pause to think about Rotary as a club and how